Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be showing you the brand new Anomic update. To start off, we're going to look at the new character customization system. So now no longer can you use your own personal character, you have to customize it yourself. Now I'm pretty sure you can get a URL or an ID, like using the numbers for an item that you find in the shop, and then you can wear them. So I think you can give that a go. It's only for shirts and pants though, I'm pretty sure, so just be careful with that. So I'm going to show you first my favorite designs. So you can see I've got those rectangle glasses. I don't think the hat's my favorite, I'll swap that in a minute. But you get to choose from all these cool clothes. I tend to use like really dark clothes, so then at night time I'm very camouflaged. People don't tend to pay as much attention. Because in Anomic there are so many toxic players, like seriously, you can walk around any corner and there'll just be a guy with a gun just waiting for you. So yeah, there we go, I got the tuxedo top. You can scroll through, find all these awesome cool clothes. It's good they have a lot of clothes because then no two people will look too similar. I have seen a lot of like tank top, like cowboy guys rolling around. Oh, and that red military hat, it's also very popular. I might go for the backwards cap. That looks pretty good. Now let's see, I'm bald at the moment. Any jewelry? No. Let's see. Dog tags. Although I think dog tags are things that hang on your neck. If I just get rid of this, see what it looks like. Oh, that goes under the suit, and then there's a leg. Let's look at the next thing. Bald, messy hair, spiky hair. I think I like spiky hair. I'll keep looking. Crazy, girl. I see a lot of dudes with the girl hair, because they can just do it, and it's really quick. It's a lot faster than waiting for your character to load when you're actually on the Roblox catalog, you know, when you're like trying on new items. Let's have a look. Backwards cap. You can go for no hat. And I'll go back to hair. Ooh, skin color. I like to go dark because it's camouflage. Go through very long girl hair. Where's that spiky hair going? There we go. Let's keep looking. Yeah, I think I might go back with that. Ooh, that looks pretty nice too. Oh, these are some nice hair colors down there, but skin color, is there a tan? There's not really a tan, because my kind of tan in real life is a bit different. We've got like YouTuber hair with the fluorescent colors. Let's have a look. Where'd the spiky hair go? Dreamy hair. It's not very dreamy, it's like BTS. There we go, spiky hair. Let's see, what colors should I do? I like yellow a lot, and there's the bright green and the red. I'll just stick with bright green. I look like flipping Markiplier. What job should we go for? I normally would go for, we'll just go for Advanced Gunsmith because there's some new guns that I need to show you guys. This is normal Gunsmith, and we'll just see which ones that you guys can sell as a normal Gunsmith. But yeah, there's some new guns and a new car. Oh wow, it looks pretty good. I do look like Markiplier. His hair does look a bit like this, got it to the side. Alright, yeah, you can pretty much spoil it a bit. You can see the new vehicle in there too. So we got the Bullpup SMG, and let's see if you can sell another one. There's 2 more pistols. Okay, you can sell the new heavy pistol as well, which is good. Got like 206k, but by the time you're watching this video, I'm probably at 250k, because I've started building these like working stations, and then people, like, you can just sit there and I pay you to sit, is the general idea, and people just advertise sitting. But yeah, so it looks like a P90. You got the long cartridge that sits on top, just like a P90. And the new type of ammo, I think all new 3 guns except for one of them use this new ammo. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, reload is not the fastest, but there's 40 bullets. It's got quite high damage. Let's do an accuracy test. You just stand far away, stand still, and just shoot in one spot. And walk up to it, and you can see, oh wow, okay, that's got a lot of spray. You would not want to use that long range at all. This is a new pistol. We'll just, forgot to reload. And then shoot with this. Alright, let's run up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pistols tend to be pretty accurate. I like the sound. Alright, let's keep looking. then the other new gun, the advanced Gunsmith sells, but at the moment I'll just show you the lowrider. So I actually customized this lowrider for the video with I think it's the normal red, just called, not really red because really red's too bright, I think it's just normal red, and then with a really purple inside or a deep purple inside, I forgot the color name, but then you've also got the speedometers on the inside. This one isn't very fast, very bad acceleration, so if you're ever in a shoot up, you never use this as a getaway car. Low rider, but also low speed. Yeah, it is pretty low to the ground. You can't really go uphill on it. As you can see, it is quite tricky going uphill. You get stuck because the wheels are very close to the bottom of the car. Yeah, but the speedometer sometimes doesn't make sense because you get big speedometers on cars that can't even get to the maximum, and in this car you can't even get to the maximum either. But on other cars, when you've got 80 as your maximum, you can literally get all the way to 80, and then it will just show that you're all the way at 80. Maybe they just like copy and pasted, maybe they're just 3 different speedometers. I don't know. Oh, I think my scrolling is locked. Alright, so now I'm going to go to Advanced Gunsmith and show you the other new gun. So let's have a look. See, I'll just equip my thingy, even though there's a private server. Oop, wrong button. T. I always get them mixed up. So we got the new guns. They had a lot of new bullpup guns, I've noticed, because it used to be just the bullpup rifle, but now they've got the bullpup SMG and the bullpup shotgun. So the auto revolver, oh, I love the sound of this one. You gotta listen to this when I reload it. So this uses the .45 ACP rounds. Now that sound right there, that's like literally how you assert dominance. Like that is the most beastly sound you can have on a gun. So that was a bit of an accuracy test there. Not too bad, not too bad. I wouldn't use it long range. I think I would go with the heavy pistol. Have another look. Yeah, so not the best. I did wiggle a little bit there, but yeah. Also, they changed the glass breaking animation. You can now see actual like particles flying from the middle of the glass and then spraying outwards. If you have a close look, you can actually see the particles, because it used to be that the glass would just disappear and make the noise. Now you can actually see the animation, so they've added that as well. Let's do a little bit of a driving test with the lowrider, because I know I didn't do very well with off-road in the previous little bit. What I don't like is that they've added a lowrider, which is really low to the ground, but they haven't got rid of all these potholes and bumps in the road when they were editing the terrain. So I'm going to try and get it to its max speed without hitting any potholes. So you can see that it gets about 70. Yeah, it looks about 70. But the weird thing is the engine sound changes when you're going uphill, but the speed doesn't. So you can go max speed all the way up the hill and it doesn't really affect it. So you can tell that it's sort of like the way the game is designed, or the way that you get to design games with the Roblox software. It's quite sort of like sticking to the ground rather than affected by gravity. But when you're going downhill, you do go faster for some reason. Let's respawn it. So then this is my muscle car, which is probably one of my favourite cars. It's a good all-rounder, pretty good health, pretty good speed. And then you can see that this has a really high speedometer, but it reaches about 90. So this is like faster than most cars, but certainly not a speed demon. Let's see, do I have a, let's just put these back in my backpack. I'm going to change team. Let's go for the advanced car dealer. There we go. And I'm going to grab the hypercar and have a look at that speedometer. There's a supercar, and then we got, oh yeah, I got enough hours to buy the Humvee now, so now I can finish my car shops. So it's a lowrider. It's about, I think it's 1.35k to buy it at stock price. So many noobs get it wrong you don't sell the cars at the stock price, otherwise you don't make any money. You're supposed to sell the cars at more than stock price and then like negotiate and whatnot. So here's the Humvee. Very, very slow. Top speed about 60. Yeah, but she's got a lot of armor. Funny thing, everyone does all these rights and whatnot using a Humvee, and it's like 10 grand at stock price. Like, I think it's 9.2 grand at stock price. But then if you were to hijack a SWAT van instead, like get a SWAT guy to let you hijack his SWAT van, then it has 4,000 armor and is, I think, faster. So this one goes the full 140 or something, 120, 140. Let's do that again. Yeah, it hits 140, which is very quick. But if you tap the steering a bit too hard, it'll just go off course. So that is a bit of an issue when you're using the hypercar. A lot of the time, when people walk into your shop and they just say, I want this car right now, and you've got like prices listed, you can often tell via that and a few other means whether they're a scammer or not. So I always keep like some cars as personal cars that are popular sales. So yeah, they also added glass, which I'll show you now. I built this, I changed this base. It's got a VIP room and whatnot. So I've got all the price, it's like a gun shop. And it's got all the prices on the floor, and then you've got the really nice glass. But yeah, it behaves really weird. You can't see chat through glass unless you're right up against it, or unless you do your camera of third person through the glass and look at the person with that. You can't see their chat. And then glass, you can't see other glass. It's like Minecraft, you can't see other glass behind glass. So if you've got glass behind glass, the glass that's behind the first sheet of glass you can't see. So you just saw my third person camera go through. See, you can't even see through there. Also, you can't get to the spray painting table unless you're actually inside or on the other side of the glass there. Ooh, so you can color glass. I thought initially you couldn't color glass, but you can. I think it's because my graphics level was 1 too low. But if your graphics level's too low, then you actually get to see really bright light, which is good. But when you're in a high graphics level mode, you can have all the industrial lamps you want, but you can barely see it. Yeah, so I've got prices listed for my VIP and whatnot. So make sure you're subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. If you didn't like it, dislike. If you liked it, like. Please subscribe so you don't miss it in the next one. And Discord is linked in the description. I'd love to talk with you guys there. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.